Hi, I'm Nikki Braxton, and on this edition of Meet the Wolfpack, we are here with Etienne Lavigne of Cross Country. So, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
How's school?
School's good so far.
What courses are you in this semester?
This semester I have math, biology, creative writing, and, oh man, I should know this, Spanish.
And Spanish.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's kind of a cool mix. How did you end up with those courses? What are you aiming for at the end of your TRU education?
The math and science courses are prerequisites for the B.Ed, for the Bachelor's of Education, and Spanish and English are just out of interest.
Awesome. Okay, so how's Spanish going so far?
Really
Have you
well.
learned anything?
Oh yeah, tons.
So can you speak Spanish
Un
for
poco.
us? Look at that. Any other Spanish? Can you say a sentence yet?
I can say a few sentences, but
Okay, well, maybe later on we'll get you to say a whole sentence. Okay, so you're cross country. So cross country is kind of interesting when it comes to Wolfpack because there's cross country the first semester and then track and field second semester.
that's right.
So you're like in the transition period, I guess, going into track now.
Yeah, we haven't started competing yet. So we're training for track. We're training mostly speed and flat grounds. And soon we're going to start competing indoor track. But between cross country and track, the training isn't that different. Just it gets shorter and faster. We still
Okay.
do lots of running.
So what is your distance that you usually run?
At 400 meters.
400 meters.
Yeah.
And then with cross country, what's your distance that you run there?
The guys run 10K in
10K.
races. Yeah, usually.
Okay.
That's about the
Do
average
you
amount.
like cross country more than track, or do you like track more than cross country?
I've never competed in track,
Okay.
so we'll find out.
So this is gonna be your first season competing.
Yeah.
Is that stressful at all for you?
No, not at all.
No. And how did your cross country races and everything go this season?
The first couple were rough. I had trouble pacing myself. I mean, it was my first time really competing cross country. But near the end, I started getting the hang of it, and the training really paid off.
And I know some cross country team members prefer a flat race and then with a few hills, and others really like hills. Are you more of a hill person or are you flat?
I love hills. Yeah, in short.
You love hills. Okay, so Kamloops is perfect then because Kamloops is filled with all these awesome running places. So where would you say your favorite place to train in Kamloops is?
Well, it was kind of Cartwright this fall. The trails were nice and bare and rocky, and they're just fantastic. There's endless kilometers of trails in there, and it's a huge municipal park, so I'm glad to have free use of it. But now that it's snowed over, it's really hard to run up there. Yeah, just a bunch of craters and ankle breakers.
Exactly. So you're actually from Ontario?
Ottawa.
Perfect. Okay, so how is it coming to BC to come to school and then be an athlete on top of that? Was that an extra challenge for you coming here?
Coming to school wasn't a challenge, really. I mean, yeah, no, not a challenge at all. It's always exciting to see new places and make new friends, and I chose Kamloops to do it.
Okay. And you're quite the outdoor activity kind of person, aren't you? Because I've heard that you go rock climbing and bouldering. How did you get into that?
I had a few friends who were going to Cliffside Gym all the time, and they got me into it. But it was actually my current roommate, the one who had the biggest influence in my climbing. He took me out climbing outside one day, and I've never been more scared in my life. And yeah, from then on I've been hooked.
So how is, do you just kind of climb or do you have a rope attached to you when you're doing it outside? Tell me how it works.
I tell my mom we have a rope.
Okay, Mom, don't listen to this.
No, usually we have a rope when we're climbing.
Okay.
But yeah, I guess you mentioned bouldering. That's a discipline of climbing where you wouldn't have a rope.
Okay. So you just got into that this year.
Last year.
Last year. Okay, so that's fairly new, and then doing cross country as well. So do you have Are you a type of person who really uses music to like motivate you and pump you up before you're about to compete?
No,
No?
not really. No, I haven't owned an iPod in years. So
Okay.
I'm just kind of at the mercy of everyone else's music.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
interesting because like lots of athletes really like rely on music to get in the zone, I guess. And you don't. Do you have any pre-race rituals?
I love to drink raw eggs.
Raw eggs?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, like Rocky.
Oh goodness. Okay. How many raw eggs do you drink before a?
Like after a workout, 4 or 5, and then, breakfast before a race, 4 or 5.
Wow. Okay. You know what? Cross country is quite interesting because out of all the athletes I've talked to, cross country always has the most unique competition meal. Because lots of you guys eat cottage cheese in the morning, which isn't typical, and now raw eggs. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Do you have, so after a race, do you do the whole like chocolate milk and that kind of thing, or do you?
I usually pack like fruit and vegetables to eat after a race, and then we stop at Pita Pit or A&W or somewhere.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have like a go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, I love to rap. I know a lot of rap songs by heart.
You like to rap?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
can
man.
you rap a little bit for us?
I can't think of any songs
Okay,
without
what
profanity.
about,
Do you know Colt 45? I'll sing that with you. A crazy rap.
I don't know.
45, 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all we need.
Perfect, I don't know that song, I can't sing it with you.
It's too bad.
Okay, let's think of a rap song that you could rap without swearing. Just bleep it out. It's fine.
You want to do some freestyling?
Yeah, do some freestyling.
No, you freestyle. You're the interviewer.
Interviewer has to,
Drop a beat then.
I can't drop a beat for you. You gotta, it's all you.
We'll do it another day.
Okay.
Yeah, I need a beat.
Do you got a beat going? Yeah. There you go. You got your beat.
Pretend there's a beat. How about we skip to the next question?
Okay, can you sing Taylor Swift?
No, neither.
No. Okay, go-to dance move.
Like
Like, we can clear space for you if you want to get up and just let loose.
I learned how to, I think it's called jerking.
You know how to do that?
Do you not?
I don't. You could show us.
I'll teach you, yeah.
Okay.
Stand up. All right. So you gotta grab your belt buckle for maximum swag,
Okay.
and lift one leg,
Lift one leg.
hop forward on the other. Yeah.
That's all you do?
You go to CJ's and girls just flock to you. It's insane.
Perfect. Okay, well,
I'm kidding.
I think that's a good go-to dance move you got there.
Yeah. Spanish rap.
Yeah, so you speak Spanish. You could rap in Spanish for us.
Oh, I don't speak Spanish. It's just
You're learning.
smoke and mirrors. I remember verb tenses and pronouns.
Okay. How about we ask you this then? What advice could you give someone looking to come to TRU and potentially join the cross country and track team?
If you're looking to come to TRU, you should be prepared for small class sizes and being on a first name basis with your teachers. Yeah, that's a good part about TRU. And if you're looking to join the track team or the cross country team, be ready to just associate with all kinds of characters because it's a bunch of big personalities on that team.
Yeah? Interesting. Well, we can see you have an awesome personality, pretty big, gonna rap for us, and
Thanks for saying that.
so you're not gonna rap for us. You're not gonna speak any more Spanish today.
No.
No?
That was Spanish.
Okay. Can you leave us with like a quote, an inspirational quote?
Yeah, I can. I have a ton. I can impress people with stolen cliches all day.
Okay.
Okay. You have to remember that everyone is the main character of their own lives.
It's a good one.
Pink Gators, my Detroit players. Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. Dead right, if they head right, Biggie the air night. Papa been smooth since days of Underoos.
Perfect.
Actually sang that one at karaoke with the cross country team.
Look at you guys go.
Yeah, you can't contain us.
Pretty rowdy bunch. Okay, well, good luck this season going into your track and field, and we'll see you later.
Yeah, right on. Thank you.
Thank you.
You look ready?
Okay, this has been Meet the Wolfpack.